Hey everyone, it's Vanessa, and today I'm going to be just talking about pretty much all of my favorite products that I've been really liking and using a lot lately. I apologize again, I kind of had a little break on YouTube, and that is only because my camera broke and I had to buy a new one and wait for it to come in the mail. And I didn't pay for like fast shipping or anything because I was already paying so much to replace it. I'm not really in the position right now to like spend extra money to have it shipped here fast. It was already so much money to replace it, but that's my fault. My camera broke because of me. I had the Canon G7X, and as you can tell, the lens is just not working. The screen doesn't work, and when I try to turn it off, it doesn't even close all the way anymore. So this was unfixable. I tried getting it replaced or tried getting it fixed at like the Best Buy here, and they told me that they couldn't do anything, and my like best option was to go to a camera shop. Like that was an hour drive, but I don't have a car here. Kept saying like it would probably be cheaper just to replace it. So that's what I had to do. I kind of had no choice, and yeah, it was a real bummer, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So today I just wanted to spend some time talking about my favorite products and catch you up because of the break, and I feel like I haven't just sat down and talked to the camera naturally in a while, and I wanted to do that today. So I'm just gonna be talking about some of my favorite products, and let's get started. First, I just want to talk about this moisturizer really quickly. This is again just the Up and Up brand, and I use it all the time, especially because of the cold weather. I really just like moisturizing my face before makeup, or even if I don't wear makeup that day, I always moisturize my face because it's so important. And I already have dry skin naturally, so it's really important for me, especially to moisturize, and especially in the winter it just enhances my dry skin, so I need to moisturize every day. So the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara I recently picked up again because I ran out of my old mascara and I had a gift card to Ulta for Christmas, and I just was like, you know what, why not? Because I really just wanted a new mascara, and I really did like this, and I used to have it, but then I lost it, of course, and I just never bought it again. But it's just a really good mascara. I feel like everyone knows about this. It really just enhances my lashes and makes me look a lot more awake, which I really appreciate. And it has a really nice wand as well. Very good wand. It does what it needs to do, and it's the mascara I literally use every single day. I really like it. I had to get like a large coffee because I was falling asleep in my math class. So the last beauty product I just want to talk about is the Drybar Triple Sec 3-in-1 spray. It texturizes, amplifies, and refreshes. And I was at Ulta, and again I had a gift card, so I wanted to try something that I've never tried before, and I really have been getting into like my hair lately. I just love styling it and making it look really nice. Right now it's just doesn't look like that, but sometimes I just like to amp up my hair, and this really does the trick for me. It really volumizes it and adds a lot of nice texture, especially when I curl it, and then I just spray it throughout my hair like right here, and it just gives like a really nice volume and a really great finish to it, and it smells really good, and it smells like I only got my hair done at the Drybar once for my 18th birthday, and I love the way my hair smelled afterwards. This just smells like I got a blowout, and yeah, and I really like the smell of it. I don't know if that's weird, but it's not something that I don't think like I need to buy all the time. It was just something I really wanted to try out, and I'm really glad I did, because it just really adds a lot to my hair. Again, it's just something if you want to like spruce up your hair that day, this is a really nice product to use that just really helps make your hair from like eh to like wow. It's like that next step. It was like 15 bucks, so it's a little more on the more expensive end, but it's a Drybar product. So I wanted to talk about some jewelry products as well that I've just been wearing on a daily basis. I've been really into jewelry lately, and right now I have these like 2 earrings in that I got at Target. They're just little hoops. I really want to get my 3rd and 4th. I'm sorry if it looks any different. I had to charge my camera because the battery died, but I think I was just talking about this necklace. Like I was saying, my friend Annette got it for me for Secret Santa, and it is the Pisces Correlate, the star correlation, because I'm a Pisces. Obviously, that's why she got me this one, and I just think it is so cute, and I like when people ask me like what it is, because then I get to explain it, because usually like I don't think you would know what it is just looking at a first glance, and I really am so into horoscopes and astrology, and I've always just said that I'm such a hardcore like true Pisces, so like I literally, whenever I see something on Twitter that's talking about Pisces, I'm like, okay, me. I really like this necklace. And then a necklace I also got for myself, so another Pisces necklace, but it's a little different, and I bought this at Urban Outfitters. It's just kind of like 2 fish. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but it's 2 fish for the Pisces symbol, and this cute little gold pendant. So I just have always been a fan of delicate necklaces, and I love wearing stuff that represents my Pisces astrology because I'm a huge believer. Also, another favorite of mine that I've been using non-stop is my AirPods, and I know I'm so annoying, but I honestly have been wanting these like way before the whole kind of like joke about them came out, how so many people started getting them. And honestly, it was just because I needed headphones that weren't gonna break. Oh my god, now that I'm saying it, like, they're probably gonna break. Knock on wood, I really hope these don't. And every time I've realized, every time my headphones broke, it was always because of the wire. My last pair of headphones, I had like these Beats headphones that I had for 2 years, but they were just destroyed. Like, they were unusable. Sound only came out of one earphone, and they were like snapped in half. There was like scotch tape wrapped around them. The cord was all messed up, and it was because I fell down the stairs, and that was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, there was no going back. I still use them, but they were just gross. They were terrible. They were so like junky and everything. But yeah, so it's just been really nice using these AirPods. They're really just great. I mean, I think everyone likes AirPods that have them, and they're just very helpful. I just put them in, and no one even knows I'm wearing headphones, and it's just really nice because I just don't like that whole obnoxious look of headphones, and those very simplistic, minimalistic. That's kind of like what I like nowadays. Technology item is my laptop, but it's not necessarily my laptop because I've had this for years, but the stickers on my laptop, because I've recently bought a new case and then put new stickers on them because I think it was just time for a change, and I just wanted more things that represent like what I like on a daily basis. I'll just talk about a couple. So this is obviously Blair and Serena from Gossip Girl, one of my favorite shows of all time. This is from my favorite movie, Halloween, 1978. That's when the movie came out, and Haddonfield is where the movie took place. The Chicago skyline, because I'm from Chicago. A typewriter, because I love writing. Illinois State University is where I go to college. And this is just like a girl, like, looks like she's walking in New York. The Brooklyn Bridge, because I want to go to New York so bad, especially Brooklyn. Look on the bright side, my favorite quote of all time. And coffee, because I'm a huge coffee addict, and it's concerning at this point. I love my laptop so much. I love my stickers. They just make me so happy whenever I see them, and I think they're a great representation of who I am. So I've been trying to read a lot recently, especially in the new year. I just want to read more, so I picked up 2 books I ordered on Amazon to just check out and read. This book, Mackenzie's Rules for Life, How to Be Happy, Healthy, and Dance Your Own Beat by Mackenzie Ziegler, is a book that I've been wanting to read since it came out. I'm a huge fan of Mackenzie and Maddie. Fun fact, Maddie actually reacted to a makeup tutorial of mine and posted it, and it was like this whole video on Glamour magazine. I'll link it below, and like reacted to this really embarrassing makeup tutorial that was not the best, but she was still so sweet in the video, and I was honestly like in shock because that kind of stuff never happens to me. I honestly just have been really wanting to check out this book ever since she released it. I'm a huge fan of Mackenzie Ziegler. Like, I've been a fan of Maddie and Mackenzie since season 1 of Dance Moms. I feel like I've talked about this several times. I really just do look up to them because of how talented they are and how hardworking and how much they've accomplished at literally such a young age. And I read Maddie's book, so I thought it was only right to read Mackenzie's book as well. So yeah, I'm not oblivious to the fact that she's 5 years younger than me, and I am taking life advice from a 14-year-old. Well, she was 13 when she wrote this book, but I just think that takes a lot of passion and determination and a lot of hard work on her part to even want to write a book, because that's not easy at all. And I know she had help. I'm not like oblivious to that fact. Like, you can't really write a book by yourself at 13. But it's kind of weird. So like, I'm taking advice from my younger sister, but Mackenzie's so accomplished, and I just thought it'd be nice to read more about certain things she values and everything like that. And it was a really nice read. It's very simple, easy read, and I definitely think this is targeted towards younger audiences, probably more towards kids her age. And I don't know, I just wanted to read this because I support her so much, and I just wanted to see what she wrote. I was just curious, and it was a lot of fun little facts about herself, a lot of nice little tips. Some are kind of, you know, stuff I've heard before, but also there was also a lot of new things that I learned from this book. And I do like the pictures she incorporates throughout, and kind of like these little segments she has throughout the chapters. But it's definitely aimed towards a younger audience. But I still enjoyed the read, and I really love Mackenzie. Even if I'm 18, I'm gonna be 19 next week, I still wanted to see what she was gonna say, because I think it just shows how much more, you know, mature and like how much more ahead of her age she is when she's accomplished so much when she's only 14. So I mean, I just think that says more about a person. I don't think it takes anything away from her credibility. I think it adds to it because of how young she is and that she's accomplished so much. But yeah, that was my spiel on this book. I really liked it. Another book I am reading currently is called Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. This is a New York Times bestseller. This is definitely targeted more towards like my demographic and up, like mothers. So, but a lot of her advice is so great because she just gives really concrete evidence and good stories that she incorporates to relate to the lessons she's kind of teaching in these books. And every chapter is like a lie she believed. Examples she puts is a lie. Something else will make me happy. I'll start tomorrow. A lot of these things I can relate to, and I just really like this book. It gives me a lot of motivation to just be the best me I can be and stop making excuses and just kind of do what I have to do to get what I want in life. And I know that just sounds cliche and everything, but this book, it's just really good, and I really recommend it because it's just hard sometimes, because sometimes I'm always in these funks, not knowing what to do in life, and it's just nice to find inspiration that could steer you and just get you back on track. Yeah, it's just a really interesting book, and I think Rachel Hollis is super inspirational, and she's just really nice, a nice person to look up to. Those are the books I've been reading. I just wanted to talk about some songs and TV shows that I've been really loving recently. So a show that I talk about all the time, which my friends are so annoyed about me talking about, is called Dynasty. If you don't watch this show, you should. It's very entertaining. It is super dramatic. It is super funny. It's just really good. Season 1 is on Netflix, so you should definitely check it out, and they're airing season 2 right now. Sorry if it looks different again. I had to charge my camera. It keeps dying on me. But yeah, Dynasty is one of my favorite shows of all time ever since I watched it last year, and it's just super entertaining, and I think it's so underrated. They're having a break right now until March 15th is when the new episode is coming out, so I literally not wait till the next episode because it's set in Paris, and I'm so excited for it. Like, it's such a good show, and I think it's so overlooked, and I just it's frustrating because it's such an entertaining show, and I just don't think it's getting the appreciation it deserves. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about Dynasty. I talk about it way too much. My friends hate me about it because I literally just tell every single person I interact with to watch it. I'll also talk about some songs I've been liking recently. Ariana's new album, Thank You Next, so good. Like, I've just been loving her recent music so much. I watched her on Victorious. I was a super big fan of her. Like, then I loved Victorious. That was one of my favorite shows of all time. It's still one of my favorite shows. I love it. And her older albums, like when she first started becoming famous, I was never like, oh my god, I love this. But her recent music has just been connecting with me. Like, I don't know why, I just really like it. My favorite songs on her album is Needy, because I can definitely be needy sometimes. I can be needy. But yeah, I really like it. It's super good. I just love the way her voice sounds in it. And I also really like Fake Smile because it's just good. I can relate to it. And I just like the way it sounds. It's a nice beat. I also like NASA. I love NASA, and I also love Bloodline. And I also love Bad Idea. So I'm literally just naming all these songs. So Bad Idea is really good. Bad Idea is up there. So Bad Idea, Needy's, Fake Smile are like my top 3, and then Seven Rings. Well, no, Seven Rings like isn't my top 3. So this is my top 5. We'll just say Seven Rings, like I can jam to all the time. Cannot relate to it whatsoever, but I'm obsessed with singing it. Like, I learned it so quickly, and I just sing it all the time now. Again, probably really annoying. I still love Thank You Next. It's still just such a catchy, fun song that I'm obsessed with. And then, of course, Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored. Come on, like, that is so funny. And I just think people take it way too seriously. It's just a song at the end of the day. Like, some of her songs have a more serious tone, but this is definitely more like for fun, which I really appreciate because it's nice balance and contrast with her music. And Ghostin', that song gets me. Like, it's just so sad, but it's just so like, it's like the way she expresses like really how she feels through her music, and it's just pure talent. Like, that's all I can say about it. Makes me sad when I listen to it. I also really appreciate like how she puts herself out there like that, and it's very a vulnerable thing to do. It was really a really good song. And I really like it, and I like singing it. But yes, I just love Ariana's new album so much, and I love it. It's great to listen to. But yeah, that was all my favorites. I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. This was just kind of like a catch-up video and just talking about the things that I've been really liking while I haven't been filming. But yeah, I got a new camera now. It's the Canon G7X Mark II, so I'm going to be filming a lot more, hopefully. And yeah, again, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you all in my next one.